Welcome back. This is the third week of Lent. This week we get to see and hear about Jesus doing an incredible thing, something so big, an action so amazing. We call it a miracle. Here's the story.
In the third week of Lent, our lesson comes from the Gospel according to St. John in the 11th chapter, the rising of Lazarus. A man was sick, Lazarus of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. This was the same Mary who massaged the Lord's feet with oils and then wiped them with her hair. It was her brother Lazarus who was sick. So the sisters sent word to Jesus, "Master, the one you love so very much is sick." Jesus was planning to go see them all, and then said to his friends, "We must go. Our friend Lazarus has fallen asleep, and I'm going to wake him up." The disciples couldn't quite understand. The disciples said, "Master, if he's gone to sleep, he'll get a good rest and wake up feeling fine." But Jesus was talking about sickness turning to death, while his disciples thought all he was talking about was taking a nap. Then Jesus became explicit. "Lazarus died, and I'm glad for your sakes I wasn't there. You're about to be given new grounds for believing. Now let's go to him." While they were still just a little bit a ways, Martha saw Jesus, ran and said to him, "Master, if you had been here, my brother wouldn't have died. Even now I know that whatever you ask, God will give you." Jesus said, "Your brother will be raised up." Martha replied, "I know that he will be raised up in the resurrection at the end of time." Jesus said, "You don't have to wait for the end. I am, right now, resurrection and life. The one who believes in me, even though he or she dies, will live, and everyone who believes in me does not ultimately die at all. Do you believe this?" "Yes, Master, all along I have believed that you are the Messiah, the Son of God, who comes into the world."
There's, again, a lot to color here. You could make Mary or Martha and their feelings even a different color. The story talks about not just an amazing thing that Jesus does, but the fact that we can go to God with all of our feelings, as big as they are, and God is anxious to hear them. When we pray, God hears us. I pray for you this week that you feel God's love with all of your feelings, and I'll see you soon.